In the entire history of the African Cup of Nations, Cote d'Ivoire are the first team to lose 2 games at the group stage, finish with 3 points, and still get to the finals. Did you know that every time Nigeria lifted the African Cup of Nations, they managed to avoid defeat against Ivory Coast? In 1980, it was a goalless draw at the group stage. In 1994, a penalty win at the semifinals. And in 2013, a 2-1 victory at the quarterfinals. Nigeria have played in 7 AFCON finals in the past, winning 3 and losing 4. While Ivory Coast have played in 4 AFCON finals, winning 2 and losing 2. Egypt currently boasts the most AFCON gold medal with 7, but when it comes to overall medal tally, Nigeria takes the crown with an impressive 15 medals from 19 appearances. That's 8 bronze, 4 silvers and 3 gold medals. Now in our 20th appearance, the Super Eagles of Nigeria have been guaranteed another medal. That will make it 16 medals from 20 appearances. On the other hand, from Cote d'Ivoire 24 appearances at the African Cup of Nations, they've managed 4 bronze, 2 silver and 2 gold medals. The Super Eagles of Nigeria faced the Ivory Coast a total of 7 times at the AFCON, recording 3 wins, 2 losses and 2 draws. Is this the year when Nigeria will get the most important 4th victory against Cote d'Ivoire at the AFCON and lift their 4th African Cup of Nations trophy? Welcome to Ademola Victor TV. My name is Ademola Victor. Yes, I know both players also play for Nigeria. So please, if you find this video helpful, kindly drop a like and follow me on my channel so others can find this video as well. Thank you very much. In this video, I'll be doing a quick match preview, giving my predictions and telling you how to watch the match live. The final AFCON game between the Super Eagles of Nigeria and the Elephants of Cote d'Ivoire is scheduled for Sunday, the 11th of February. So it played by 9 p.m. Nigerian time at the Stade Olympique Alassane Ouattara de Bimpe in Cote d'Ivoire. How did Cote d'Ivoire get to this stage? Most people do not see them getting to this stage at all. They started on a very good note, defeating Guinea-Bissau by 2 goals to 0 in their opening game. However, in the second game, they faced the Super Eagles of Nigeria and they lost 1 goal to 0, courtesy of a goal by Williams Truss Ekong after Victor Osimhen won that penalty and Ekong converted to give Nigeria the much needed 3 points against Cote d'Ivoire. The Cote d'Ivoire came to the 3rd game against Equatorial Guinea with Emilio Unsue, Federico Bicoro, Ivan Salvador, and they felt they were going to win that game against Equatorial Guinea, but they were shocked. They got the shock of their life when they lost that game by a whopping 4 goals to 0 to finish the group with 3 points and a negative 3 goal difference. And it felt like at that stage they were out of the competition, thanks to Ghana, who could not even defeat Mozambique, and Cote d'Ivoire had that lifeline and they qualified as one of the best 3rd place teams across the 6 groups in the competition. In fact, they came 4th. Then came the round of 16 when Cote d'Ivoire faced Senegal, who were the defending champions and competition favourites, and they were also losing 1 goal to 0 late into the second half, but they managed to get an equalizer and drag the game to penalty shootouts where they defeated Senegal. That was a shock to many people. Then in the quarterfinals, they faced Mali with 1 man down, playing with 10 men against 11 and losing 1 goal to 0. Up until the 90th minute of the game, they managed to get an equalizer and also got the winning goal in the last minute of extra time, the 120 minutes of the game, to advance to the semi-finals and face DR Congo, comfortably defeating them 1 goal to 0, courtesy of goal by Sebastian Haller, to advance and get to the final when many people did not give them a chance. Nigeria got to this stage starting with a 1-1 draw against Equatorial Guinea before changing our formation to 3-4-3 formation, and we defeated Cote d'Ivoire in our second group game 1 goal to 0. In our third group game, we defeated Guinea-Bissau by a goal to 0. Then in the round of 16, we faced Cameroon, the Indomitable Lions, and dominated the Indomitable Lions, defeating them 2 goals to 0, courtesy of 2 goals by Ademola Lookman. Then in the quarterfinals, Nigeria faced Angola, the Black Sable Antelopes, defeating them 1 goal to 0, courtesy of goal by Lookman again, to advance to the semi-finals, and they faced the Bafana, the Amapiano nation of South Africa, defeating them via penalties 4-2 thanks to saves by Stanley Wabali. You know, the game ended 1-1. Victor Osimhen won that fantastic penalty. Williams Truss Ekong converted the penalty, but we also considered the penalty. South Africa equalized the game, dragged the game to extra time and penalties, and Nigeria defeated South Africa to get to their record 8th African Cup of Nations final. Is this the year when Nigeria would win their record 4th AFCON gold medal? Nigeria have suffered so many setbacks at the finals of the African Cup of Nations, losing 4 out of 7. However, most of those losses have come against Cameroon, who defeated us on 3 different occasions. No host have been able to successfully defend the African Cup of Nations title since Egypt did in 2006, but Cote d'Ivoire will be hoping to do that this time around. Cote d'Ivoire, like the Cinderella story, getting to this stage, you know, from that disappointing group stage result. However, they're here, and this is just 1 game. Could be 90 minutes, 120 minutes of penalties. In fact, out of all Cote d'Ivoire 4 AFCON finals appearances, they have played goalless draws in all those games. Never scored at the final and never conceded at the final. And this year, they'll be hoping not to concede, but they'll be hoping to score against the Super Eagles of Nigeria to lift their record third AFCON Trophy against Nigeria. Who will emerge victorious? The Elephant of Cote d'Ivoire or the Super Eagles of Nigeria? For Cote d'Ivoire, watch out for players like Sebastian Alla, Fofana, Frank Kessié, just to name a few. For the Super Eagles of Nigeria, even though we have a very strong attack, the defense has been fantastic and have been outstanding so far this competition, conceding only 2 goals from 6 games, keeping 4 clean sheets. That's very impressive, you know. From the goalkeeper, Stanley Nwabali, fantastic so far this competition. From nowhere, he just came into the team, had the second cap for Nigeria, and from then he has been amazing and outstanding for the Super Eagles of Nigeria. To the captain on the pitch, Williams Chus Ekong, who already has 2 goals in this competition, solid on defense, one of the contenders for the player of the tournament this time around in this competition. To Olaino, the amazing Calvin Bassey, Ajayi, you know, Zaidu Sanusi, Bright Osai Samuel, to the middle of the park, Frank Oyeka, Alex Iwobi, Alassane, Joe Aribo. So our attacking lineup: Moses Simon, Victor Osimhen, Ademola Lookman, Kelechi Iheanacho, Samuel Chukwueze. If Nigeria can avoid conceding in this game and we create more chances and we take our chances, Cote d'Ivoire should be scared. Funny enough, in this game, Nigeria are favourite to get the victory against Cote d'Ivoire, and I hope this comes to pass. As a passionate Nigerian fan, I want to see Nigeria lift their record 4th AFCON Trophy. Before this competition started, when no one gave the Super Eagles of Nigeria a chance to lift this African Cup of Nations, I personally gave them a chance. I said that the Super Eagles of Nigeria are my personal favourites to lift this African Cup of Nations, and I hope this comes to pass. This is just one game, one final match. This is the game you play your absolute best. This is the game you give your all. This is the game you avoid mistake. This game requires a large degree of focus, concentration, discipline. You have to take your chances. You have to make use of any opportunity you get in this game, and the AFCON Trophy could be yours. After what happened at the group stage, Cote d'Ivoire are determined to lift this African Cup of Nations. However, the Super Eagles of Nigeria also want to bring this trophy home. They want to do it again. Regarding my prediction for this game, I see the Super Eagles of Nigeria defeating Cote d'Ivoire 1-0. I want Nigeria to defeat Cote d'Ivoire 3 or 4 goals to nil, with Osimhen getting all the goals and becoming the player of the tournament. But you know, have to be realistic. Cote d'Ivoire are playing on home soil. They have the fan support with them. But Nigeria should carry the day and defeat Cote d'Ivoire for the second time, which is more important this time around. At this year's African Cup of Nations, we need to get the result and victory against Cote d'Ivoire. If you want to watch the game live online, go on to AfroSport on Facebook. They are one of the official broadcast partners for this competition. They will stream the game live. You can also watch the match live on Super Sport on your DSTV or GoTV at Tobi if you're in Nigeria. You could also watch the match live on Bein Sports, Canal Plus, New World African TV, Star Times, NTA, just to name a few. Who do you see winning this year's African Cup of Nations? What are your predictions for this game? I would like to know your thoughts in the comments. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to drop a like and follow me on this channel. And as always, have a good day, guys.